to TrainingForParkour.org. My name is Ben, and this is the balance training progression number 2. So today we're going to build off of the skills that we learned in number 1. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go check that out first. So the first skill we're going to learn as our part 2 balance is balancing with our feet sideways on the rail. So grab your park bench or your low rail or whatever you are choosing to balance on. If you need a partner there or a wall to grab onto, that's okay. But we're going to get up on the rail, and once we stand up, we're going to turn sideways so that our feet are on the balls of our feet, and this is how we're going to balance. So we're going to practice holding this position for a while, and this is because this is how we're going to land jumps. So if you were to jump to a rail, this is how you're typically going to land. So we're going to stand on the balls of our feet with our knees bent a little bit and practice balancing right here. If you fall off, that's okay. Just hop back up and keep bouncing. All right, so now that we understand how it feels to stand sideways, we understand how it feels to stand in the same direction as the rail, we're going to practice turning. This is something that's a little bit difficult, and not a lot of people practice this, but it can be really helpful with your balance training. So once again, we're going to get up on the rail. We're going to start out facing in one direction, and then we're going to turn around to face the other direction. So the way to do this is we're going to have one foot in front of the other. We're going to turn our back foot, turn our front foot, turn our front foot, turn our back foot. So now we're facing the other direction. The other way to turn around is very similar, but we're going to turn our front foot, turn our back foot all the way around, and then complete the motion. All right, so the third balance exercise for today is actually QM. So we did some QM on the ground, quadrupedal movement, just as a reminder, but we're going to do it on the rail now. So this is a different type of balance. This is actually on all fours. So we're going to get up to the rail, we're going to get our feet on the rail, our hands on the rail, and then we're going to get into that QM position. And we don't even need to move from this position, we just need to hold it. So a lot of the balance in this will come from your grip strength, so rotating your wrists and making sure that you're centered over the rail. All right, and that's the balance progressions number 2. My name is Ben, this is TrainingForParkour.org. If you enjoyed this lesson, stick around for the next one.